everyone, welcome to our project on credibility based suspicious behavior recognition using artificial intelligence for theft prevention. And myself, Subbalakshmi R, and my batchmates are Aishwarya B and Divya S, and we are guided by Mr. Vishnu Varadhan Rao, Assistant Professor of EC Department from Vailtech Multitech Dr. Rangarajan Dr. Sakuntala Engineering College. So let us see a clear-cut version of this project with the help of the presentation which will be further explained. And now to start with the objective. So the main motto of this project is to prevent the theft activities which will give alert before the theft happens based on some suspicious behavior. Traditionally, the suspicious activity were monitored by human itself if this method was a failure because it was very difficult for the human beings to be attentive for more than an hour. So thus the people started to use machines and algorithm to replace humans. So video analytics is the field that is widely used now in detecting the human activities. So in the existing system, they are using the light interface encryption approach in order to process the image. So the encryption is a method by which the information is converted into a secret code that hides the information. Then the whole image is loaded by cryptography techniques such as encryption, decryption, and this method used to encode and decode the image. Then layer cellular algorithm is used for analyzing the image. So in this proposed system, the various algorithm is used to detect the suspicious behavior such as human collision, tampering, and the long-term tracking. And while comparing to the existing system, the proposed system overall cost is very reduced. And finally, the proposed system has a high efficiency rate, very high detection rate, and very low false positive rates. So coming to the block diagram goes this way. First, the camera looks and detect and recognize a human with the help of the two algorithm, which we will see about it in further slide. If the face is not recognized due to the following reasons like human collision, camera trapping, and long-term tracking, this will give the alert message to the administrator so that he can look closely and catch at spot and prevent the suspicious behavior from happening. So as I said, we are using the two algorithm to detect the face. That is first is scanning edge trigger. So edge detection is used for the image segmentation and data extraction areas such as image processing, computer and machine languages. The canny edge trigger is an edge detection operation that uses a multi-stage algorithm to detect a wide range of edge in image. It is mainly used to reduce the amount of data to be processed. So this algorithm undergoes using some steps. The main thing it uses is Gaussian filter to reduce the noise and unwanted details. It also uses the gradient, threshold, and hysteresis. It suppresses a non-maxima pixel in the edges. Once your image gets ready, by reducing the all unwanted amount of data, the next stage we are using is another algorithm called Viola-Jones algorithm. This is used mainly for the face detection. As I mentioned earlier, the algorithm used to detect the suspicious behavior, one of the algorithms, Viola-Jones. The Viola-Jones algorithm is widely used as a mechanism for object detection. This uses a hair feature, basic hair filters so that it does not use multiplications. So the efficiency of the Viola-Jones algorithm can significantly increased by first generating the integral image. So the Viola-Jones algorithm is used to detect many faces and the area of interested features like eyes, nose, mouth, etc. Accurate detection of features increases by the main characteristics of Viola-Jones algorithm. First is robust. That gives very high detection rate and very low false positive rate. Then it is the face detection. So it in this main goal, not only the face detection, it also used to distinguish faces and non-face. And for real time, for practical application, at least 2 frames per second must be processed. So now we are seeing about the software description. So MATLAB is a software used in this. So MATLAB is a high performance language for technical computing. It integrates computation, visualization, and programming in the easy to use environment where problems and solutions are expressed in a very familiar mathematical notations. So now we are going to see about the M file. So the M file is very important in MATLAB. MFile is a MATLAB document that users to create and store the code they write for a specific application. For writing, an image must be saved so that it can be transferred into a disk or opened within another program. So the M file saves the grayscale image created as a JPEG file. After that, it undergoes like Fourier transform filters to modify the image in some way. And then it goes erosion and dilation. It also likes filtering, which examines the value of pixel output minimum and maximum of the pixel. So let us see how this is going to work. So I have now fed the program in MATLAB software and I'm running it. So the output screen is displayed. Now I'm hiding the camera with my hand and I'm not showing my face. Let us see what happens. So the warning message is shown. That is camera hidden.
Camera hidden.
So I'm doing it again.
Camera hidden.
So the warning pops out with an alert message tone. So this way this works in other conditions too.
Camera hidden.
So let us see some result clips. As I shown you in the demo video, you will now know how the camera tampering result will look. So let me show you some more output clips which I took. So the second case, when the customer hide their face with a mask or helmet to be not captured by the camera, this alert message pops up. That is, it says that face not recognized with the sound alert. So in the next case, when two or more people get recognized, it shows alert message as multiple user recognized, and this prevents others from stalking our PIN number. So when your face is recognized without any problem properly, it shows like face recognized. Let us move to the conclusion. What my point is, the ATM frauds may not occur very often, but each incident can cause a large loss to the customer and the banks. To maintain customer trust, bank must deploy effective fraud prevention mechanisms. So this method helps us to prevent theft from happening, which increases the customer safety and trust. If the surveillance system can alarm automatically, it will greatly improve financial security and facilitate the detective work of the police. To solve the occulted problem, we propose an efficient system which can be well used on. So here are some reference which we took which was helpful for our project. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hope my presentation was clear to you. Thank you so much.